I would now request Sri Lanka. Ambassador, you have the floor, please.
I thank you for giving me the floor, Director Anderson. May I also thank UNEP for this initiative and congratulate and thank the global host, Sweden, and congratulate them on the successful completion of Stockholm plus 50. Director, when I heard the theme One Earth, I thought it was most appropriate and apt. But I also gave thought to the fact that it was not only one Earth, but just one, our only home. Our only home. And the home, ironically, is just a minor planet hovering around one of the lesser stars. That's how vulnerable and small we are. So the message appears to be that we should love it with all our heart and protect it as best as we can. But ironically, again, we are at war with our planet. And a war that surely where we are on the wrong side. And I must congratulate UNEP for making all those efforts to play the role of the intermediary in keeping peace with the planet and its inhabitants so that we can live in some balanced environment. Now, Sri Lanka recognizes the importance, Director, of the preservation and protection of the world ecosystem for the common good of mankind. The adverse impacts of the rise of global temperature has had a serious effect even on us. Sri Lanka itself has serious effects on its ecosystems and economy during the period 2008 to 18 due to droughts, floods, landslides, affecting over 15 million people. Currently, the agricultural sector of developing countries, including ourselves, are impacted due to the shifts in seasonal rainfalls. In this regard, Sri Lanka has focused on projects that facilitate improved nutrient use and manure management towards sustainable and resilient agricultural systems. Sri Lanka has also emphasized the need for collective action in sustainable nitrogen management in supporting the program to halve nitrogen waste by 2030. If the need of the times is to find solutions to the threats faced by the ecosystem, in particular coral reefs, mangroves, and wetlands, now in this context, I must say, creating space to take effective and definitive steps for finalizing the follow-up action of the Paris Agreement is important. With a view to strengthening the mangrove restoration, we have joined hands with the regional efforts and the global efforts to increase forest cover from 29 to 32%. The Commonwealth Blue Charter Action Group on Mangrove Ecosystems and Livelihood is one of the regional efforts that we have undertaken in 2019. Sri Lanka's commitment is well known by its support for the global community's efforts to reduce greenhouse gases. In joining hands regionally and globally, Sri Lanka partnered with China and Ethiopia on a trilateral South-South cooperation initiative focused on enhancing access to renewable energy technologies. This initiative is a true testimony, I say, towards transformation and technical cooperation between countries of the South and an important driver towards achieving sustainable development. It has been Sri Lanka's consistent position that a sustainable environmental policy is not only about environmental conservation, but also about the implementation of balanced social and economic practices. Not only regionally and globally, Sri Lanka joined hands at community levels to find solutions for the pressing issues such as reducing greenhouse gases, contributing towards environmental pollution and greenhouse gas emissions at zero level. I wish to express my best wishes to you, Director, and commend you and UNEP for calling today's meeting to mark this very important day and extend our fullest support to your work. Sri Lanka, be assured, will continue to work towards creating greater social awareness to find solutions through action among all sections of our communities. I thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador, and thank you also for reminding us that we have a galaxy of planets but only one Earth. Thank you. I would like now to request